I've got some NFL power rankings coming off of the third week of the season. Start you off with number 5 right here. We've got the Green Bay Packers. Now, I know a lot of people had questions about this team after week 1 and what they would look like specifically throwing the football. And to me, they're a lot better. A-Rod feels like he's got a great connection with his wide receivers right now, spreading the football around, which was something we needed him to do. But as I look at this defense, I love what they're doing on that side of the football. They can get after the quarterback. They can cover pretty well. And I think Tampa Bay was a great test for them. Even though they kind of fell asleep in that second half of the game on offense, it was a good performance. I like where this team is going. Now, you look at number 4, I've got the Kansas City Chiefs. Was it an ugly loss to the Colts? Absolutely. Am I on high alert? Am I setting off the alarms on this team? No, because everything they did in that game, they did to hurt themselves. Whether it was the special teams blunders, whether it was turnovers, penalties, whatever you want to look at, the Chiefs lost that game. The Colts did not beat them. So I expect Patrick Mahomes to get that thing right. I like where this defense is trending. I've said it before. This team right here, so much room to grow for me. And I like them right here at this number 4 spot, even with the loss. Number 3, and this one might get people a little bit tight on social media, but I am going with the Miami Dolphins, only undefeated team in the AFC. I totally get it. You look at this Bills team and where they were at. I saw a Bills team that was depleted, whether it was guys who went down during the game, whether it was guys who couldn't come in the secondary and play that game. It wasn't a Bills team that we see at full strength. So for Miami, was this a quality win? Yes. Do I think they are a very quality football team? Yes. Is this who they can be if they catch somebody on a bad day? Absolutely. Are they better than that Bills team? I don't think at full strength. But number 3 is where they belong. Number 2 to me is the Buffalo Bills. Again, talked about all the issues that they had. But you look at Josh Allen back there, when you have that guy at quarterback, you always have a chance in the game. And as this defense starts to get healthy, get guys back in the secondary and on the defensive line, they're going to be unstoppable again. My biggest question for this Bills team, though, are you not running the football because you can't or because you love your quarterback so much? Regardless of the answer, they got to figure out a way to have more of a presence in the ground game. And then number 1, the Philadelphia Eagles. And I've talked about Jalen Hurts, what he does to defenses. This is a guy where if you turn your back, he's running. This is a guy where if you try to blitz him, he's getting out of there. And he can throw the football. He has improved throwing the football. But I flip it over to the defense, always where I like to go. This defense, I think, 9 sacks against the Commanders? That's a hell of a group right there. So this is it. NFL Power Rankings coming out of week 3.